I like that you can just hear the mewling of an angry cat in the background.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, that's what happens when you have too many female cats. They all go into heat at once, and you get this. I think that one's at my door. I'm gonna have to fix it.
You're gonna close your door? Lock your door?
Yeah. Because my door doesn't securely stay closed and a cat will push that open.
It's like, hey, I'm here for the D&D.
Yeah.
I heard you had a cat person. I'm here for that, fam.
Yeah, let's just sound.
So,
Well, the sound quality this time might be a little different because we don't have a mic. It should be fine.
it'll be fun. You just need to get your own mic.
I do.
I have mine for like $20 on Amazon. If you want to look for a mic, you can. Weird conversations about mic at the beginning of this.
And
we want
cats.
you, Mike. Mike.
Mike?
If somebody is listening to this named Mike, we welcome you into our D&D group, and we want you to record our sound. What if there was a sound guy named Mike? Picture that.
There probably is out there somewhere. Mike is a very common name.
I know, but Devana. I forgot I played a one-shot character named Devana who'd swung from a chandelier.
Yep.
I have Keelan's paper. Whatever happened to...
This is why you prepare before we start.
I'm sorry. I got all my stuff, okay? Here it is. I found it. The Curious Dagger. I got everything I need.
Okay. Do you remember where we last left off?
Yeah, I possessed someone to give me their feathers, and then I
now
took them.
Oh, she's passed out on the floor, and it's Hefty and whatever his name. What is his name? I keep forgetting. Kai.
Okay.
It probably said that different than the last time. We'll find out.
No, you said it. That's it. But what you were like, Kai, K. How do you say it? We're going with Kai.
Okay, so
That's what you do every time. Every time you're like, how do you pronounce his name? We're going with this.
So, and Kai must be very confused right now because you passed out on the floor. She threw feathers at you, and now she's passed out on the floor, and you're like, haha, everything's fine.
These feathers are magic. Also, if you don't know, I'm a demon possessing a 5-year-old. So that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Not just any 5-year-old, a 5-year-old halfling.
So she's super small.
Very, very like a foot tall.
Mm-hmm.
Could use a pillow as a bed probably. But that's besides the point. I have several pillows in my inventory, like 3 of them. I have 3 pillows in my inventory.
You have a weird habit of just stealing pillows.
If this character was a sim character, they would be a kleptomaniac.
They would. You keep stealing things.
I stole 100. Wait, no, I didn't steal. I looted 100 ball bearings.
Yeah.
But I did.
It's 1,000. By the way.
Sorry, 1,000.
Extra 0 in there.
I have 2 raven feathers and a pretty rock because I was like, ooh, a pretty rock. And then I stole 15 rolls and 2 biscuits.
Mm-hmm. Well, those were given to you.
Yes, I just stuffed them in my pocket.
You didn't eat them. You stuffed them in. Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing I've stolen?
You have a branch from a tree.
Oh yeah, I stole a branch from I stole a fancy branch from a sacred tree. I'm sorry, I forgot. But that's
so far. That's the weirdest thing you've stolen so far.
So far.
You'll soon have a chance to steal much more.
I will? I'm so excited.
You're about to go to a city.
I am?
Yes! What did you think was gonna What did you think that was gonna happen after you got off this island?
I don't know, I thought Raven was gonna kill me.
Well, we haven't gotten there yet.
Because they stole her feathers.
Technically, did we already get through the whole thing where Hefty was like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
Okay. So
I was talking to Kai. I'm like, Kai, I made you this friendship bracelet, and then I made one for myself, but wore it as a necklace because I'm so small.
Mm-hmm. And now we have roughly an hour to spare in game.
Okay.
because you possessed her and she's collapsed on the floor for now.
Okay. Hey, Kai? Kai,
Yeah.
do you think she's dead? Do you think...
She better not be dead. We need her.
Do I need to give her the feathers back?
No.
Do I need to apologize more for murdering her bird?
I don't know.
I'm just imagining Raven as that one dude from Iron Man 2 who's like, I want my bird.
I want my bird.
I want my bird. Because I just straight up murdered her bird because I was like, I need feathers.
You're like, bam! Or what did you threw your dagger at it?
No, I shot an arrow at it.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, the short bow you just got.
I murdered some skeletons and then I got like 4 bows and 12 arrows.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 short swords, 4 short bows, and 20 arrows.
Yeah.
And a friendship bracelet, but I didn't spell out the entire word of bracelet, so it just looks like friendship bra.
Friendship bra?
Yep. It's a bra that says BFF.
You're not even old enough to wear a bra, and you gave Kai the other one, so Kai is a guy, and he's like, it's my friendship bra.
Bracelet. I was rushed in writing this down, so it's friendship bra.
Friendship bra. You look over and you see Hefty is kind of just poking Raven. She doesn't really want to do anything, but you...
Hefty, do you think Raven's okay?
I have no idea. We're just gonna have to wait and see.
What if I get her bird? What if Mama always said that having a feathered friend nearby was very helpful. So should I go get her bird and give her her bird? Do you think she would have a good time with that?
I don't think that's going to help.
What if we poured water on her face? Would that help?
No.
What if Kai poured water on her face?
That doesn't change what you just asked. You just moved over to a different person.
What if I stab her with my dagger?
Okay, that's gonna make it worse. No, she walks over to you, she picks you up, and she sets you on, like, a nearby, like, couch. And she goes, stay, don't do anything with your dagger. No.
Can I try and put the couch in my inventory?
No. We went over this. If it's a backpack. You can't fit a couch in a backpack.
What if I fold it?
Not a foldable couch.
You never specifically said it wasn't.
It's a hard couch.
Could I fit a chair in my inventory?
No.
What if I folded it? What if it's a folding chair?
No.
I think a folding chair could fit in a backpack. At least the width of it.
No. It'd have to be a very small chair.
Or a very large backpack.
It's not a large backpack. It's a normal sized backpack.
That
like
can fit a couch?
No.
Oh no.
You cannot have a couch in there.
What about the couch cushions? Can I steal the couch cushions?
Not this couch. Like a different couch, yes. But these are rather large. Like you sitting on it, it's very...
I mean, I could probably fit in the demon pocket.
You're 1 foot.
Yeah.
Yes, you could, but like you physically cannot put yourself in the pocket because the pocket is like attached to like where a pocket would be. You would have to do some crazy shenanigans to fit yourself in that pocket.
I mean,
if you possessed someone else, and shoved Keelan's in there, maybe.
What about a normal-sized halfling? Do you think I could fit them in my demon pocket?
Sorry, that didn't sound good.
Someone just, like, banging on the walls. It's a small child.
You know, I thought I heard a gunshot, and then a child banged on the wall, and I was like...
That's weird sounds.
Yeah. So a halfling is roughly
3 feet tall.
I don't know how wide, but if they are a skinny halfling. If they aren't, like, large, maybe.
Okay. Because I was picturing the opening to this bag.
Maybe.
Maybe. Who knows?
But, like, if they aren't too, like...
Thick.
If they aren't too, like,
thick.
Yeah, where they look like they have drank one too many beers and ate one too many pies, then maybe, if you tried.
Just, like,
and
knock
had
them
the
out.
strength to shove them in there. Which Keelan's does not have because she's 1 foot.
I have a 15 in strength.
Yes.
And a 17 in charisma.
That's charisma is...
I know, I could talk somebody into getting into my demon pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, why don't you, get in my pocket?
Yeah.
They, like, open up your pocket and you just, like, shove them in there.
Hi, just do a trick and just jump in here. Trust me, you won't die. They most likely probably would die, though, after about 30 minutes.
That's why you get them out after 29 minutes.
29 minutes later. Get them out. Okay.
You nearly killed me! I forgot you were in there. Sorry, bro.
30 years later, you pull them out. Oh, you've decomposed.
I forgot you were in there. Sorry, my dude.
So, anyway,
what if I put that bird statuette in my pocket?
You don't know how to activate it, but sure.
No, but I could put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
Now I'm just thinking of that time I licked a chicken.
Did you lick what?
No, it was in the one shot.
Okay, I was like, I don't remember.
I licked the statue out of a chicken and it came to life.
Mm-hmm. It was touching it and you licked it. And, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I stole some weird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, what if I, steal some stuff?
So, as you're sitting on the couch, Hefty kind of just sits down next to you because she doesn't know what to do with.
Hefty, do you like your friendship bracelet?
Did you give Hefty?
Yeah, I gave Hefty a friendship bracelet when I was riding on her mohawk, remember?
Oh, yeah. Right, you gave her a friend.
I've given 3 people friendship bracelets. I gave Kai one.
I should update their inventory.
I gave Kai a friendship bracelet. I gave the one Damien one, and then I gave Hefty one. And then I have one.
Let me find.
You just put friendship bra.
Friendship bra. She actually doesn't have.
You didn't give her an inventory?
She has a small one.
Okay. She has a friendship bracelet.
I don't know how to spell.
Neither do I. I'm dyslexic.
I ran out of room for this friendship bra.
Friendship bra.
And then Kai has one.
Kai has one and Damien has one.
Damien.
Maybe you should just make a list of people who I've given them to.
That's Raven. You definitely did not give her one.
No, but I did steal her feathers. The small child is yelling in the room next door.
I don't have control over that. I could go outside and ask them to calm down, but
shut up.
That's a little rude of me.
But you could.
I could. Okay, so you asked her. She goes, I love it. It is the first friendship bracelet I have acquired.
Cool. Do you think anybody else will want to be my friend?
Maybe.
Maybe?
But I don't think you should scream.
I don't think I should scream? Thank you for telling me.
I don't think you should make many more friends on this island.
Why
they
not?
aren't very good people.
Well, I could have a gang. I could join a gang, Hefty.
Do you know what a gang is?
It's a bunch of friends who do the stabbing.
I don't think they're friends, but they do the stabbing.
Do you think that person who stabbed some kids in an alleyway in the eyes was in a gang?
Maybe.
Maybe. Are you in a gang, Hefty?
I once was.
You were in a gang? Did you have a steed?
I did not have a steed.
Did you have a sneed?
A what?
A sneed. Everybody needs a sneed. It's a perfect multitational tool. Mom told me about it in a book once.
Okay. Okay, and Kai's just kind of laughing the entire time.
I wonder if Dr. Seuss exists in this universe.
No.
Everybody needs a sneed.
So you've introduced it Sneed and Jesus.
It was by a doctor. He wrote this book. His name was Seuss.
Seuss.
Dr. Mixter Seuss.
Dr.
Mr.
Seuss. That's a strange name.
Mr. Doctor. Mr. Doctor. Well, it's a strange name, but I'm not going to judge. Mr. Doctor. Mr. Doctor. Strange. Maybe, but who am I to judge?
Yep.
Let's just start hoarding marble, shall we?
We could change this into a marble.
Hey, Sarah.
Yep.
Sarah.
Yep.
Ask me if I know any Marvel quotes.
Do you know any marble quotes?
Try me, Beyonce.
Beyonce.
I could do this all day. Anywho, so, how are we gonna wake up Raven? Or should we just, wait for her to wake up from her nap?
I think I don't know how to wake her up, so we're just gonna have to wait and see.
Do you think angels are real, Hefty?
Angels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think they're real?
Yeah.
What's the opposite of an angel?
That is a good question. I don't quite know.
You're like an angel without wings. So I'm a person? That's a quote from Parks and Rec.
Yep. Kai's just kind of wandering the house looking at things.
Kai, did you find any cool stuff?
No, it's all weird books and paper.
Can you bring me a cool looking thing? Hefty won't let me get down from the couch. And also I think I might hurt myself. It's a really tall couch.
I'll look.
Okay. If you find any feathers, give me some.
Oh no!
Sarah, you just dropped a D20 on the floor.
I found it. No, I rolled the D20 and it rolled right onto the floor. Okay, so he finds about 5 more feathers, and he brings them to you.
Oh my gosh, you 5 more feathers! I can make so many friendship bracelets with these! Thank you for the feathers, Cat. 5, 6, 7. I have 7 raven feathers. I am so hyped. There is a very loud couch. Cat. I'm on a couch. What if we let the cat in?
No, that only make it worse. If you acknowledge them, it makes it so much worse. You've never had to deal with this, but yeah. You look at them and it makes everything worse. So, you wait about an hour and...
Did I find any more feathers in the hour?
No.
Okay.
No. Kai found those 5 feathers in an hour.
Okay. And then
and he handed them to you right as Raven, our fellow cat person.
fellow cat person? There's more than one in our company?
No. That has been passed out on the floor. Looks to be like she's waking up.
Raven, are you awake? Do you want a feather?
No.
Do you want a hug?
Definitely not.
Do you want Kai to stab you? I hear he's offered.
If he stabs me, we're gonna have so many issues. And you
How
see her
many
now
issues? How many issues?
50.
That's a lot of issues. Are you a math book?
I am not a math book.
What
is a math book? Why are we talking about math?
Because you seem to have a lot of problems.
Hefty, what is it you wanted me to do? And you see Hefty get up from the couch and turn to Raven and say, we need you to make a distraction so we can get off this island.
Raven, why did you faint?
I do not know.
Did you faint because I'm fainted? Is it contagious? Do you think Kai's gonna faint next?
You fainted?
Yeah.
I don't.
Did you forget? Did you hit your head when you fell on the floor?
Possibly. Let's just do this so I can go back
to sleep.
To peace.
Are you hungry?
I am not hungry.
I have a biscuit if you want a biscuit.
And this is when Hefty interjects. Doing this quickly would be in all of our best interests.
Can I have a high five, Raven?
No.
Kai, can I have a high five?
Kai comes over and high fives you.
Yay, best friends.
And
Kai, what if you high five Raven's face?
I'm not gonna high five her Raven's face.
Why not?
I'm just not. No.
Mama used to talk about Daddy high-fiving rude people's faces. Apparently it made him funner.
Okay.
Or whatever. I don't know. Do you like fun?
I do like fun.
Do you like stabbing people?
I do. That's why I'm on this island.
Why are you on the island?
Because I just said I like stabbing people, and stabbing people isn't acceptable.
Why not?
Because it kills people, and killing people is against the rules that the king said.
Well, I don't like that king guy. Maybe he could do with a good face high five.
Sure. Sure.
Sure? You're gonna give him a face high five for me?
Maybe.
What if we stab him in the eyes?
That would get us right back on this prison island.
Not if we stabbed everyone else in the eyes.
That's a lot of stabbing.
Well, I got a lot of knives.
You only need one.
I have 3 knives.
Okay.
And I have 4 swords. Do you want a sword? I promise.
Are you taking out your 3 knives? I also have a sword.
I might have 4 whole swords. You don't know.
Where are you hiding these 4 swords, little buddy?
In my pocket.
Sure you are.
Do you want to see it?
Not particularly.
Okie dokie. I have a biscuit. Do you want a biscuit? And I blow the biscuit.
He takes it and puts it in his pocket. He doesn't want to eat it right now.
He now has a biscuit.
Raven and Hefty are intensely talking. You hear what you can decipher as maybe plans as to...
Raven, have you ever seen a tree before?
Yes, I have seen a tree.
How did you get out of Prison Island? Did you stab somebody in their eyeballs?
No one did not stab someone.
Did you shed on someone? Is that why you're here? Did you make somebody sneeze?
Sure.
You're rude.
Thanks.
Do you like to play checkers?
No.
Do you like to play chess?
Sure.
You do? I don't know how.
Okay.
What is chess?
It's a strategy game.
Oh, I don't know why you like it. You're not very good at strategy. Do you want a copper? I have a copper coin.
And you see, have to go. Okay, time to go. Let's go. She comes, picks you up, sets you back on
her mohawk. I like to think that it's not her shoulders. I like to think that she just like sets me on her mohawk, just like a hat.
Okay, you do you, but she sets you on her
But think of that. I'm like so small I could just like ride her hair. Like a hat. I'm like a hat.
I imagine more like, you know how dads put the kids on their shoulders at like theme parks where they're too small to run around? Yeah, that. That
is also an option.
Yeah. And Hefty gets kicked in the face all the time because you're like, la da 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 da, kicking your feet up. He's like, ah, God dang it.
I just my foot keeps on snagging on her like snaggle teeth.
Yeah, she's like, oh, God dang it. And so once again, Hefty and Kai leave with a new companion off towards the port town. It takes about, I think 5 days, I'm not sure.
Do I find any feathers during these 5 days?
Is that what you want to do, spending your entire 5 days?
Yes. Okay. Looking for feathers.
Roll a d20. This will, say, like, twice.
9.
Okay.
2.
You do not find any feathers during 5 days.
Oh no. What does Kai find any feathers during these 5 days?
Kai isn't he's helping protect the group.
Raven wouldn't probably share her feathers. She's rude. What if I made little earrings to go on Hefty's tusks? Wouldn't that be cool? Like feather earrings just go like on her tusks.
You have about another day. Is that what you want to spend an entire day doing?
Not really, but what if I put like a shish kebab of food just like on her tusks? Do you think she does that at parties?
No.
You don't think she does that at parties?
No.
Do you think she's ever really been to party?
She's been to parties, but she hasn't necessarily been there to party.
She's been there to murder?
Possibly.
And
so, there's, like, you travel for about 5 days. There's occasional times where they set you down and they fight undead that are wandering too close.
Did I get time to loot the bodies?
No.
Oh, dang. I wanted to loot the bodies.
Is there anything you want to do at night?
I want to pray to Mr. Jerbear.
Every night?
Yeah, I want to be like, hey, Jerbear, get me out of this mess.
Roll me a general wisdom check.
12.
You pray, but you don't know if it's received or not.
Do I need to roll one for every night? Or?
No, that was for about all of them.
About. Not all, but about all.
About all of them?
Not the whole 5, but maybe like 3.5.
Yeah, maybe like 3.5. So, is it just roughly every night you're like, get me out of here?
Dear Jerbear, you made this mess, please fix it.
Is that...
Dear Jerbear, it's me, Kira. I know that you started this mess, and I would very much like it if you got me out of it, please. I stabbed a few kids. I've stabbed 5 more people in the eyes since I last talked to you. That is a lie, but maybe it's not. You don't know. You're not here. You'd know if you were here, Jerbear. Gosh dang you.
So you, after those...
What if I got myself a demon boyfriend?
You'll find out.
You'll find out.
So you find yourself just on the outskirts of the weird place where you arrived that has like the 3 buildings and the docks. There is one boat there for now. You don't know how long it'll be there.
Do you think matcha tea's on the boat?
You'll have to find out.
Matcha tea.
Roll me a perception check.
Perception. What
Should
is
be under
perception?
intelligence or wisdom.
It is under.
I hardly look at proper
It's
D&D sheets, so I don't know.
It's under wisdom, but I have a 0 in wisdom.
So just roll a
19.
Do you have a
19.
Do you have efficiency on perception? It's the bubbled in.
Yes.
Add 2. So you got 21. I need to roll for everyone else.
19. We literally have a table and you're not rolling on it.
Because I don't want you to necessarily see. Okay.
Then do you want to know what you should do?
What?
Watch that Dale Kingsmill video of how to make a DM shield thingy. Screen. A DM screen.
Yeah, I haven't gotten around to making one or getting one because...
You're lazy?
No, I have school. Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, so that's where all my free... I don't want that picture there. Definitely don't want that picture there.
I don't know what picture you're talking about.
The only prom I went to with Matthew.
That was my phone?
And I don't necessarily want to stare at it for an hour.
Just be sad.
Okay.
It's like, ah, dang. I dated that dude.
Sure. We're not sad. We're just disappointed. Okay, so, when you come into near the
docks,
the port, Hefty and Kai and Raven reluctantly follows. They get out of sight, and they kind of scout out the city or the port. Sorry, it's not a city.
I can be very sneaky when I want to be.
Okay, roll me a stealth.
Stealth?
Yes.
I have, that's under dexterity, and I have a +3 in dexterity, and I'm proficient in that.
Yeah, so add the 3 and the 2. I have to bring out everything. Okay, so
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
So you got a 20?
Yeah, I'm very sneaky.
You and Kai seem to be very stealthy.
In reality, I'm just like riding on his shoulders.
And Hefty, hold on, it's okay. So,
welcome to the intermission where Sarah looks at numbers.
Yep. So Hefty seems like okay.
Yeah.
And Raven is having a couple issues right now.
How?
She kind of like falls down.
How? She's a cat.
Yeah. Well,
she's supposed to be stealthy. She's literally supposed to be. Maybe I'm being like stereotypical here, but like, cats are supposed to be stealthy.
She's a sorcerer, not a.
Yeah, but she's also a cat.
She does magic. Okay. With a perception check, you see 4 guards and 1 sort of fancier guard.
Because you have a sword.
They all have swords.
Well, now that you mention it, I figured maybe they didn't. Maybe... Hey, Hefty. Hey, Hefty. What? I have some marbles that we can throw on the floor to make people fall over, if that's useful.
We sort of have a plan.
Oh, you guys made a plan without me?
Yes.
Okay.
And Hefty goes over to, scoots over closer to Raven. She goes, Raven, start. And then you see Raven, get up. She touches, she takes out a little ball. Mm-hmm. She touches it, and it goes bright. It's pretty bright. And then she, throws it.
Is that a grenade?
And then, what you see is it stays white. And it brings all of the attention of the guards. They don't necessarily see where it came from, but they notice it. So they all go over to it to make sure.
What is this?
Like you said, not like a grenade. And with that, you sneak up. Kai sneaks up along with
sneak.
You and Hefty.
Sneaky sneaks. Doing the sneaks.
So, and as you sneak up, Raven does yet another spell and casts. Hold on, let me make sure I'm doing this right. And then at the light, she goes over. She has to get up a little bit, but she casts something, and it makes fog appear. Like the whole area around the light.
She makes it foggy.
Fog. And so now the guards are completely covered in fog, and they are very confused. And with that, it gives you an opening to sneak up, and then they kind of push you. And so you are now sort of at a boat, the only boat.
Sort of at a boat. Not all the way at the boat,
no,
just sort of at the boat.
Yes.
So I'm near the boat.
Yes. And Raven, she's kind of begrudgingly followed behind, goes, I'm gonna leave now. You don't need me.
Okay, bye, Raven.
Okay.
Do you want a friendship bracelet?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
And
if I gave her one, she'd probably spit on it.
With that, she. Which one is her?
She looks me in the eye and says, "Leave."
She doesn't even it looks like she's trying to sneak, but it fails, and it looks like she's just walking off. And the guards are running around. They're making a lot of ruckus.
So we gonna get on the boat?
Yeah, you get on the boat, or
I'm carried on the boat.
You attempt to. When you start getting on the boat, there is this one weird sailor that's like, huh? What? No, you're not authorized to get on this boat.
Kai, you're gonna stab him in the eyes.
I think I'm gonna leave this one to Hefty. And Hefty comes up with her battle axe and puts it to his throat and goes, "This isn't a choice. You either get on the boat, or we're gonna kill you right here, right now." And she's gonna make
doing a threat.
She's doing a threat, and we'll see how well this goes. Where the frick is it?
Politics.
She has. I have no idea. So. Okay.
Makes eye contact. What did I say again?
You can see the guy. He's shaking.
Ooh.
And he begrudgingly gets on the boat.
He's like, "Fine, you can get on my boat."
And you also
get on the boat. Yay, I'm on a boat.
There isn't a captain right now.
Oh no.
So,
For shame.
Hefty asks about the captain, and the hand.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm organizing them.
Okay. The hand from the ship goes. He's in the what you can call it tavern. Hefty looks over to Kai and goes, "We don't have time for this." And looks over to the hand, goes, "You're gonna steer the boat.
We're leaving now."
Yeah, we're leaving now. And so, with a weird amount of hands on the boat starts to go.
Woo.
It takes about 5 minutes for them to get the boat going, and then you're off.
On an adventure.
On an adventure. Sorry,
Woo. I'm on a boat. Look at me. I'm on a boat.
And so you can see the guards when you're going away, and the spells that Raven had cast are long faded. And the guards go up and try and shoot. Just trying to stop something.
It's a boat. We gotta shoot at it.
Yeah. And now you're once again set sail. Anything you want to do on the boat?
I would like to find a painting. Can I look for a painting on the boat?
Make a investigation.
And by that, I mean throw the D20 on the floor.
Throw the D20 on the floor.
5.
It takes you a better part of a day to finally find the captain's quarters. And there you see this giant picture of what you presume to be the captain. You've never seen him, but it's there.
What does this captain look like?
It looks like it's an old man who's been in the sun for way too long, but he has a nice, like, red beard with kind of like curly hair.
I'm gonna call him Ginger McGingerface.
With a hat. And he's standing proudly. His outfit is kind of royal purple, mainly, but it has a lot of black.
I would like
and
to
accents of gold.
I would like to question. In my disguise kit, do I have a Sharpie?
Let me look to see what's in the disguise kit.
Can I draw a mustache on his face?
Hold on. I don't know how to spell disguise. Doesn't matter. We'll find it. In your disguise kit, this pouch of cosmetic, hair dye, small props that let you create a disguise that changes your physical appearance. Do you have proficiency in it? Do you have like a little star by it? Or disguise kit?
It's just I just wrote the word disguise kit.
Oh, you
twice.
took it off something, didn't you?
I think I had one and then I stole someone else's.
Okay, so you can make an actual mustache, like practically an actual mustache on this.
But not like a Sharpie. Could I try and find some paint on the boat?
On this thing, it has like a beard and a mustache like together. So you'd be adding a mustache on top of a mustache.
That's what I want to do.
Okay. We'll say you managed to
like find some paint or something.
Like ink.
I found some ink.
Do you like one of the curly?
Yeah, like a curly Q, like kind of mustache on top of this dude's beard.
I
wonder if that's an actual beard or if it's detachable.
The, like, in the picture?
No, I wonder if this dude's beard is a real beard or if it's detachable. Because that's a thing. A fake beard's a thing.
Yeah. But you can't tell. I guess make a perception check.
And by that, I mean roll your dice on 9 plus 2. So 11.
You see that it's from what you can tell, it's an actual beard. Yep.
Neat. They're making something.
I
can hear construction.
It's like 5 p.m. It's almost night. And they are doing construction.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm sniffing your smelly cubes.
Okay,
Don't give me a weird look for sniffing your smelly cubes.
And so you draw a mustache on top of...
It's 5:04, by the way.
It's 5-ish.
It's 5:04. I'm telling you the time.
I have a computer right here.
Well, it's behind a scrapbook. I can only see the glow of it on your face.
Yeah. To see it through my glasses. Yeah, you make a curly mustache on top of a mustache and a beard.
Yay.
Now.
I would also like to, underneath his like on at the very bottom of the painting, I want to put Ginger McGingerface.
Ginger McGingerface.
Yes.
Okay. It doesn't like have a name plaque or anything.
No, but I'm adding one. Ginger McGingerface.
So you put it like underneath.
Like at the bottom of the painting.
Mm-hmm.
Ginger McGingerface.
Okay.
And then I would like to make like a dash of like this painting was by, next to where the actual like where somebody
the
like
artist,
yeah. I want to make a dash and put tier.
Okay.
And then I want to leave.
Okay.
And then
do you want to stealthily leave or just leave?
I'm just gonna leave.
You're just gonna be like, I did it.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. Okay.
And then I would like...
It took about an hour because you're tiny and it was a big picture. You got there about half day. It took an hour to get out of the fort. And now it's about like 3 to 4 in the afternoon.
I would like to go up to a ship hand and be like, hey, what's your name?
We're doing this again. Okay. Great. Thanks. He goes, it's a girl, and it goes Aka.
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 Akachu?
No.
Well, then what's your last name, Aka?
I don't have a last name.
Whatever you say, Appa. Are you a flying bison?
I'm not. I'm clearly a dwarf.
Well, have you ever met a flying bison?
No. I've not even met a bison. I'm a ship hand. I don't go on land.
Where are you from, Aka?
I am from... Let me just... Sorry, that's Sarah making noises.
Being annoyed that I'm asking you questions.
Yeah. I'm from the port town of Arlan.
Is that on the continent of whatever continent we were on earlier?
Impera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's near the capital, but like the opposite side of where we're going. You don't have it.
I have a very tiny map.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
Where you're headed is the closest.
I don't have the prison island on my map.
No, because that was a later edition. Like, that was like...
You're gonna have to give me a new map.
Even on that one, it isn't there.
Okay.
It's only on close-up maps. I'll have to give you one of these maps.
Well...
Yes.
Have you ever, Miss Aka, I've heard a theory.
You have a theory?
No, I've heard of a theory.
You heard of a theory?
Yes.
What is this theory?
It is that some dude dwarves are not actually dude dwarves, they're just lady dwarves with fake beards. Is this true?
I'm all lady... Most lady dwarfs that I have met not met many, just my mom, We do not have beards.
But a fake beard that you could put on over your face.
Most girls are just girls.
But you never tried to disguise yourself as a dude and put a fake beard on your face?
No.
I heard that some lady dwarf did that once. It's detachable. Yeah. So, tell me about this boat.
Did you say boat in Orcish?
Yes, I said boat in Orcish.
Tell you about what?
This boat.
I'm sorry, I'm not understanding you.
This boat. I would like to say boat in... What? I would like to say boat in half-elf. Or half-elf, I don't know, halfling. I know common halfling. This boat.
I still don't understand you, I'm sorry. I only know Dwarven and Common. You're gonna have to speak one of those.
I would like to say it in common. Tell me about this boat.
Well, you see, this is... Let me pull it up. No. This boat is called the Nightshade.
The Nightshade.
Mm-hmm.
What else about it? Tell me more.
This was once a old slaver ship.
Oh,
but it was commandeered by our captain.
What's your captain's name?
I'm trying to find that name. Arwen.
Arwen.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me.
It's just a transport ship. We don't get many people on here. Probably because we go to prison islands and they capture our ship without our captain.
So tell me more about this captain of yours.
He had this ship at a young age.
Did he stab anyone to get it?
No, it was mainly given to him. It was commandeered by the King's Guard, and they wanted to keep it going again as a transport.
Oh.
And so they found him and gave it to him.
Well, that's cool. Now, tell me more about yourself. Tell me about your childhood.
I'm not going to do that.
What if I wink?
So you go,
Yes.
That's weird for, no, still not going to tell you.
That's weird for, still not gonna tell you?
That's weird, still not going to tell you.
Oh, okay. So, Aka.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Chu. Do you have a, cook on this ship?
We do.
What are they good at making?
Porridge.
Porridge.
There's a lot of porridge, we're a ship.
Do you ever get any fresh fruits or veggies?
Occasionally when we stop out of Port City.
Has anybody in your crew ever died of scurvy?
No.
No?
I hear other things to worry about, like sea monsters.
But scurvy is very dangerous.
Pirates.
Aren't you a pirate?
No, no. I'm a hand on a transport boat.
I thought anybody who was a member of a boat team was a pirate. No. Is that not true?
It is not true.
Oh no.
Do you want to meet a pirate? You usually run into them and die.
So what if I make friends with a pirate? Do you think a pirate would want to be my friend?
You're a child.
Yes, and? That doesn't mean pirates don't want to be my friends.
They most likely will. If you ever meet a pirate and they don't kill you, you're probably their friend.
Do you want to be my friend?
Not particularly.
Why not?
Because you stole the boat.
Well, I didn't steal the boat. I'm just 5.
And then, as she yells, "You stole the boat!" Hefty kind of hears that, sees you, and kind of like runs up and just kind of takes you away from this conversation.
Bye, Akka. It's nice meeting you. Have fun sneezing.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you get better soon.
Why have you done that to the table?
Because I was bored.
Stop it.
Don't worry, I can wash it off.
Yes, but stop it.
But I want to make a mess. I can draw on the table with this wax. What?
What is that?
It's the sound of somebody playing with a toy car.
Vroom, vroom. Can you stop?
Okay, fine, I'll stop. I just dropped it on the floor. I can't do it anymore.
Okay, so you, Hefty takes you away and goes, we should probably talk about stranger danger. I know that I have been around to save you, but some people aren't friendly.
Don't worry, I got a knife.
Yes, but they could kidnap you.
I can stab them in the kneecaps.
You can't even reach their kneecaps. I'm concerned about your safety.
You can't even reach their kneecaps. Then I can stab them in their shins.
Just try talking to strangers without someone being there could be bad.
You're a stranger.
I know, but
You're also my friend.
I am now. What if I killed you when I first met you?
Well, I didn't really have a say in meeting you. I kind of just was kidnapped and then handed to you.
But what if I killed you?
Well, then I would stab you.
Did you have a knife then?
Yes. I would like to pull out a knife and be like, see, I got a knife.
Where did you even pull that from?
My pocket. This dress has pockets. See?
Okay, we need to stop randomly drawing knives. We just... Can't you be a normal kid?
I was just on a prison island, so no.
Okay.
How did you wind up on a prison island, Hefty?
I did bad things.
How did I wind up on a prison island, Hefty?
Probably did bad things.
I didn't do it. I'm 5!
I wasn't given that information.
Well, why was I handed to you?
Because
Because I'm pocket-sized?
I used to take in new prisoners and just
Murder them?
let them be on the island. Used to give them what they could survive with, and then I set them free on the island to do what they do.
So, Hefty, since we're best friends and all, does that mean you'll help me if I want to murder somebody?
Why? You're a child. Why would you want to murder anyone?
Kai mentioned murdering people, and now I'm wondering if I could.
I need to talk with Kai.
He said that he used to stab people in their eyeballs, and then they were dead. But then it wasn't good for people's health, so they put him on an island. Because some king was like, nah, fam.
Sure, that's a story. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, boats, right? But I say that Orcish word for boats.
Yep.
Boats.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Hefty, can you teach me more Orcish?
Do you want to spend the next,
few hours learning Orcish? Yes.
No, I meant the whole boat ride.
Yes.
So you eat a lot of porridge. You learn a little bit of Orcish.
How much Orcish? I already knew the ABCs.
You learn their numbers.
I know the ABCs and numbers.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay.
And so you arrive at
I just dropped the dice.
Yeah,
and I don't know where it went.
coming across land. You see the hands sort of freak out. They're all like, "Oh my God, land! What if something bad happens? We need it." And they're also preparing to port. And Hefty and Kai take you down below deck.
Hefty, are we gonna need to stab somebody?
Maybe we will see.
Cool.
So I need you to make a stealth check. I don't need that.
Question.
Yep.
What if I possess somebody in their sleep?
Show me your
My paper about possession?
yeah.
I want to possess somebody in their sleep and then learn their languages. And then go back to possessing Keelance. Whatever. I don't know my own character's name.
Possess any willing creature within 10 feet. If the creature is unwilling, they must make a DC 14 charisma saving throw. They would still technically be unwilling.
But they're asleep.
They're still technically unwilling.
Wouldn't their mind be more perceptible if they were...
No,
Asleep.
they just...
Yeah, we're doo-doo. Hello and welcome to a close-up of my voice.
It
Boop-a-doop,
takes a
boop-a-doop.
while to learn a...
What?
I might have to take a break if this doesn't stop soon. Like, not like stop, but like take a break until...
They'll just start up again.
Yeah, and I'm...
Go power through the pain.
It takes a while to learn a language.
But
So
what
you
if,
would have to leave.
what if just like the entire boat ride, I just like possessed people when they were asleep and learned their languages?
In about an hour, actual Keelance wakes up. So just FYI. Like, actual Keelance will be back in her body. And you'll have to possess her all over again.
Fair enough.
And
So maybe it's already been 5 days, so it's already been the boat trip, so we can worry about that later.
Okay. Yeah. So, you are taken below deck. I need you to make a stealth check.
I am very stealthy.
I put up my sheets.
16 plus stealth, which is 5. So 21.
So you have 21. You
21?
find like a corner, and you just blend in.
I am the shadows.
And then Kai kind of hops up in like the rafters.
Nobody knows where I am. Not
And
even like
he's-
Hefty and Kai, they can't see me.
And then Hefty kind of like hides behind.
A barrel.
Yeah. She's not very good at this, but she's trying. But she hides more behind some crates in a corner. And
Right.
so you stay there for
A while?
good 15 minutes before you hear footsteps down the stairs that you came in. And they look around. One of them gets really interested in this one barrel. It's just kind of rags, but he's really interested in it for some reason. You don't know why. And the other one just kind of scans around and goes, Takes the other guy who's like, oh my god, these rags, they're great. Goes, dude, we got work to do. Come on.
I don't really want to
Don't
do the work today. I don't really
really
want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today.
Yeah, as soon as I said that, that went through my head. And they leave, not seeming to notice you.
Huzzah!
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 And so, Hefty comes over.
This bad
Kai
boat.
kind of like drops down. He's gonna.
Wha-
He tries to do like a backflip, but he like falls face first. And he just kind of like sticks a thumb up and goes, "Yep,
I'm okay.
we're
Promise.
okay. We're okay." And you stay there for about 5 more minutes. Hefty explains to make sure the guards are gone.
You got a notification
Okay.
from Snapchat.
Yeah.
You're
The
real
guards
popular.
are gone. Yep. And then so you go up
Yeah.
on the boat, or at least Kai
I'm
does.
on a boat.
Hefty goes, "Come on, let's go."
I would
you
like.
take her hand.
I would like to try and hide inside of Hefty's hair.
It's a mohawk. What?
Yeah, is it like a foot tall mohawk?
No, it's kind of like a small mohawk. You know how like all the hair and.
I was picturing like a really big mohawk.
No, let me show you what. Images. It's kind of like this dude.
Oh, okay. I was picturing like a real mohawk,
Yeah, no.
like a heavy metal mohawk.
Like one of these.
Yeah, I was picturing one of those.
I should take a picture of the two that I just seen and put it on our Instagram.
What her mohawk look like? What her mohawk not look like?
And then. Okay, there we go.
6 was scared of 7 because 7 ate 9, but why did 7 eat 9? Because you're supposed to eat 3 squared meals a day.
Ha ha ha. And so you go up above deck and you see, right now, well, you see the port, which has a lot of boats. You haven't seen many things in your life.
I've
that
never
you
seen this
remember.
many boats.
But there's a lot of boats, and there's a lot of people. Like, it's loud. It's almost overbearing. That you would want to cover your ears.
That's a lot of damage.
And you see, you kind of catch like glimpses of fresh I can't talk right now. Fresh fish yelling about, and then sushi, get your sushi, and then stuff like that.
Yeah. Fresh fish, we catch 'em, you buy 'em. I don't know what that's a reference to, but sometimes that pops into my head.
You hear all things about, like, occasionally you'll hear about clothes and all that. And it's a lot to take in, and this is just the port. It's huge.
Mm-hmm.
You can see just beyond a lot of, like, huts, almost. Like, maybe that's the market district, where that is also overlapping in the sounds. Hefty, you walk out on the boat and the hands go, "Now's your time to leave. Please, we need to go get our captain." And so you are hurriedly off the boat. And now you're in the city, which Kai nor Hefty really know what to do. They're just kind of meandering about. Is there anything you want to...
I want to try and run away from them.
Immediately?
Immediately, I want to be like, I want to book it just as fast as I can.
Oh, okay.
Just like, Hefty, what's that? And then I book it.
Okay, what's your speed?
What is my speed?
It should... 30?
30. I have a speed of 30.
And then, what is Kai's? Should be... You start just booking it.
Yeah.
And
then I
and roll me a d20 just to. You start like legging it, but you're very tiny, and Kai is somehow very fast, and he manages to like go, "What are you doing?" And then like kind of like picks you up.
I wanted to look at the flowers.
What flowers?
Over there, and I point in a random direction.
You point, and then there's actually like a little girl over there like holding a basket of flowers, which is weird because you just pointed off going, flowers! And then somehow there's actual flowers there.
Woo! Cool.
You could have told us. And then
I wanted to get flowers to put in Hefty's hair.
And so you go, Kai kind of like takes you over there and goes, "Hi, little girl, how much are your flowers?" And she's like super excited that someone's interested in these flowers. And as she goes, 1 copper.
1 copper? How many for all of your flowers?
She goes, all of them?
Yes.
1 silver.
I'm gonna give her 1 gold.
So you give her 1 gold and she's going, "Here you go," and she hands you the basket of flowers.
Woo!
So now you have a basket of flowers.
Yes, I do.
And
She got real excited.
She just goes, "Oh my god," and runs off. "Mommy! Mommy!" And runs off into the crowd. Hefty comes back and goes, "Oh my god, you're too fast."
Hefty, look, I got flowers.
"Oh, those are pretty." And you can see now that there's a bunch of like purples and pinks, like a couple yellows, and there's like 1 silver flower.
I'm gonna keep the silver flower.
I'm gonna keep the silver flower.
I'm gonna put 1 of the flowers in Hefty's hair.
You just go, "Whoop." Okay.
But it's like sticking sideways out of her mohawk.
Yeah, you just go boop, and not place it very well. And she goes, "Oh, thank you."
You're welcome.
And so, Kai goes, maybe we should go to an inn or a tavern.
I'm gonna put the basket in my pocket.
As they're like talking to each other, you go, whoop, and it's gone. And then they go, "We should go ask somebody."
Once told me the world was gonna roll me. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Maybe you should have been a bard. Okay. And so they they see like an old man and they go, "Hey, sorry to this is Kai. Sorry to bother you, but we are, you could say, new to this town, and we need to find a place to stay the night because it's getting dark. You came in pretty late in the day just to make sure the guards wouldn't care too much." And the old man kind of like stares at Kai. It almost looks kind of like he's judging, but you sort of can tell that he's trying to like process like what he heard. And he goes, "Oh, sleep. Yes, sleep is good. You could get sleep at..." Let me see what ends I put here.
Hey, sir, Mr. Old Person.
Hold on.
Hold on. Give me a second. I'm thinking.
No.
It's not time for bands. It's time for looking at what inns we got in this town.
Yep.
Do 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 do.
You could go to the Herald Tavern. It's not the best, but it will do. It's run by a lovely young lady.
Yay!
And so...
Mr. What's your name?
My name is... Herkin. My name is Herkin.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Herkin. How old are you?
Can you pause it? I'm getting a call. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Okay. Sorry.
Are you recording?
Yep.
Do.
Right back where we left off.
Yay! I'm sorry, I got a phone call.
So, you asked him how old he was, and he goes, I am 72.
What race is he? Is he a man?
He's human.
Well,
He's
Mr.
pretty old for him.
Sir,
Yes.
what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is green.
Why?
Because it reminds me of the good old days of spring.
Oh, cool. Have you ever, used a knife?
No. I mean, I've used
You've
it.
never cut anything?
Cooking. And then Hefty interjects and goes, sir, before any of this goes further, we need to know where the Herald Tavern is. And he points and he goes, it's a little past the market. Just follow the main road down.
Okay, and we just, walk past them?
And Hefty goes, oh my god, thank you. Here is, what does she have in her inventory? She goes, here is 2 silver for your problem. He goes, silver, thank you.
So we, walk past them?
And she goes, come on, we need to go.
Okay.
And so you start walking.
As we walk past him, can I pick his pockets?
Roll a sleight of hand check.
So I'm guessing that's a D20 plus whatever. Is that plus dex?
Plus dexterity
that'll be-
plus your sleight of hand.
So that'll be plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
15, so that's 20.
You take back that 2 silver.
Only 2 silver?
That's for sure what you take back.
Sorry. 2
There's
silver.
about 5 copper in his pocket too.
Okay. Anything else?
Some lint.
Lint. Okay.
If you want to.
I'm-
This was real quick because he was walking away, you were walking away, and this is what you grabbed.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna leave the lint.
Okay.
I'm just gonna drop it on the floor.
Okay.
I'm gonna hand it to Hefty. I'm gonna be like, Hefty, I found some lint. Do you want it?
Hefty, I have some lint. Which is, oh, thank you. The mom thing goes, it's so lovely, and then she kind of totally drops it.
It's magic lint.
Not very. What? Roll me a perception.
9 plus perception.
Yeah, you.
2.
Yeah, you don't see her drop it.
Okay.
She, from all you know, she put it in her pocket.
Okay.
And so you walk to the tavern. You see all sorts of goods being sold, books, tapestries, silverware, all fruit, all sorts of things.
Hefty, can I get a lemon?
A lemon.
Yeah, so I don't die of scurvy.
It's scurvy again. Sure. And you go over to the vendor, and it's this, it's kind of this old, no, it's not old, this sort of middle-aged woman selling the fruit with, 2 kids running around her.
Is it a human?
Yeah.
I would like to walk up to her and say, hello, miss, I would like a lemon.
She goes, of course, that'll be 2 silver.
2 silver?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I would
Hefty comes
put it
over
on my
and-
tab.
Hefty comes over and pays it.
I would like to grab the lemon and eat it whole.
Skin and all.
Yep. Just down the lemon.
So it takes you about 5 minutes to even get past the skin. But after that, it takes about 2 to just down it.
Just gulp.
Yeah, make a Constitution saving throw. Just see if you can do it. Add your Constitution. Okay, so
What's Constitution under?
it's just Constitution.
Oh, it's just Constitution?
Yes.
Oh, 5.
5. It's very sour. You're like, sour. And so for the next, 5 minutes, you're like, oh, that was sour, that was sour, that was sour.
Cool.
And so you make it to the tavern, and you see that there is this lovely half-elf lady manning the bar. There is several people drinking
Heavily?
It's getting towards the end of the day. But they're drinking, and she is serving some people. And Hefty and Kai go up and go, hi, yes, we need, and she looks over to Kai and goes, 2 rooms. She doesn't want to share with Kai. But
so I have to share a room with them?
You get to share with Hefty.
Okay.
Is what you got.
Quickly, while everyone is, while we're in a tavern and they're distracted, I would like to steal from drunk people.
There's a total of 7 people in here. So,
I would like to steal from the richest looking drunk person I can find.
Which is this kind of old dwarf. He has a lot of jewelry on him.
Cool. I want to pick his pocket.
Okay.
I'm gonna take his pocket.
You go over to him, kind of meander about over to him, and make a sleight of hand check.
14 plus stealth. Is it stealth or sleight of hand? So, that's 19.
You pick it, and it is about, in that particular pocket, 5 gold.
5 gold and a party?
5 gold and a party. 5 gold, about 18 silver.
Oh, 18 silver.
And, 6 copper.
6 copper. Cool.
And so,
how many silver equals gold?
10 copper equal 1 silver, 10 silver equal 1 gold. That's the standard D&D.
Cool. I have 80 silver and,
we can say the safe that if you wanted to, you could transfer it into gold.
I have 26 gold.
If you wanted to, you could transfer all of that. But,
No.
And so, and then there's even more than gold, there's platinum.
Ooh, I don't have any of that.
No, not many people carry platinum.
How much platinum is worth of gold?
10 gold equals 1 platinum.
So
if you have 10 platinum, you have 100 gold. The main currency is gold, silver, and copper. But fancy people do platinum.
Cool. Do I have time to try and steal from anybody else?
Let's say one more person.
Okay.
Make a side hand.
15, 20.
Yeah, you do it quickly, and you get, from this one, not as much, you get 2 gold,
Okay.
3 silver, and 1 copper.
Okay.
This was a lovely old miner human, full of just covered in black.
Okay.
Covered. You can't even tell their natural hair color. For all you know, it's black.
They could be like a platinum blonde, but
all you know is it's black. and they're covered in like dust of coal dirt. It's disgusting. But they're here to have a drink. And no one's judging if they have the coin. Which now you took.
They have no coin.
And so, at this point, you are looking around for someone else to pickpocket, and then Hefty comes over and goes, "Oh, there you are." She's like now paranoid that you are gonna run off again.
To get flowers.
Yep, to get flowers.
Flowers.
Yeah. And, so she goes, "Come on, let's go upstairs. Do you want to get clean? Do you want a bath?"
Baths are okay, I guess.
Okay.
I want a fancy dress. Do you have a fancy dress, Hefty?
I don't have one right now. We could go shopping tomorrow.
Are you broke, Hefty?
No, I have.
Am I broke, Hefty?
I don't know.
Is Kai broke, Hefty?
I don't think he is.
Are we gonna die, Hefty?
We are not gonna die.
What are we gonna do now?
We are going to.
Where are we going?
We're not gonna stay in this city
Why?
because the boat stopped here. That's suspicious.
Well, if we're not gonna be here, where are we gonna be?
I mean, do you want to stay here?
No.
No. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. I don't even know what my name is anymore. I don't even know. I think I might be drunk, Hefty.
Please tell me you did not drink any alcohol.
I found a cup of really old grape juice.
Oh God, you're drunk. We're gonna have issues.
Like, all I have to do is drink like a thimbleful and I'm like wasted,
Yeah.
probably.
And so
Somebody's in trouble. I hear,
that's a lot of sirens.
yeah. Sleeping
Someone-
with them. Sleeping with
Yeah.
sirens.
Someone's in like big trouble. And so,
The library's just on fire.
oh Jesus. It's the Library of Alexandria all over again. And
We're not in Egypt though, so.
no,
Plus.
that was in Rome. When
Pretty sure it was in
Rome
Egypt.
burned. It burned.
Pretty sure it was in Egypt.
You know, I'm looking this up.
Pretty sure it was in Egypt.
Yeah, it was in Egypt.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who's the biggest nerd?
I didn't say that. I just thought it. I told you what I thought, and I was wrong. Okay.
Yes, you were. It's in Egypt. Don't think I don't know stuff about
I
Egypt.
just knew it burned, and I also.
I'm sorry, I'm getting another phone call.
We back for the second time.
Yeah, sorry, I'm very popular.
And so, she takes you upstairs and to the bath part of the tavern,
Mm-hmm.
and she lets you bathe while she goes into another area.
I
and
would
she
like to
bathes.
see if there's anything hidden under the water.
And you go under it, and it's just tile.
Can I try and steal the tile?
You make a strength check.
11, 12, 13.
So you like go under the water and you try to
I have a dagger. I could use my dagger to like lift the edge up.
So how much of it do you wanna?
I just want one tile.
So you go and you wedge it
Mm-hmm.
and you pick it up. You have it now.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Are you under the water fully clothed?
No.
Okay, I was like, this might be weird. And so you go above the water and put it in your demon pocket.
I
Now
know.
you have one white tile.
Okay.
It's kind of marble.
How do you spell tile?
Title. Hold on. Let me make sure.
Dyslexic people asking each other how to
I
spell.
think that's how you spell it.
Okay.
Don't call us out. We're dyslexic, so fight me. Personally, come to my house, which you don't know where it is, and fight me.
You don't know where is?
Yeah.
Not that you don't know where it is, you don't know where is.
Yeah, Anyway.
You're also like, fight me.
Yeah. Which you can. And so...
I could physically fight you. I know where you live.
Yeah.
I'm in your house.
Yeah, you're in my house. And so now you have a tile. Do you actually clean up or do you just play?
I would like to clean my body and my soul. I don't
clean
have a
your
soul.
body. Well, technically you are your soul.
I am my soul.
Yeah.
I'm just a soul.
Yeah, you're just a
I don't
soul.
have a physical form.
No.
I would like to then get like now I'm done. I've bathed.
You get out.
Is there a window?
Do you wait for Hefty? Or
No. Is there a window?
No, because it's a bath. So you can like leave.
I would like to leave.
Do you do it stealthily?
Yes.
So roll me a stealth check.
16 plus stealth, which is plus dexterity plus stealth, which is 5. So did I say 16?
Yeah.
Then that's 21.
Okay, so you make it relatively like. Do you go all the way to the street?
Mm-hmm.
So you make it relatively unseen or unencumbered by people.
Now I want to bolt
Which direction?
away from the sea.
Okay, so you go further into the city.
Yes.
So how far and long do you want to run?
I want to run for. I want to. Is there like a? Is there a church nearby?
There is here.
There's a church.
Yes. But you don't know of what deity.
Ah. I wonder if Jer Bear is like pretending to be a god.
You don't know.
I would like to go and pray in a church and try and like contact the deity.
So you go and you walk up to the church.
Mm-hmm.
It is, it's like a cathedral. You have a bunch of statues of like angels.
Cool. I'd like to ask like a cleric or whoever's there to be like, hey, what kind of church? Whose church is this? What deity lives here?
I don't know where I kept this. This is a church to the goddess of the moon.
Oh, the goddess of the moon?
Yes.
What's her name?
Mayonnaise.
Are there any other churches in this town?
Not in this town.
Oh.
But you could worship another god here. This isn't fully it's just the main church for this god.
Okay. I would like to go and I would like to pray.
Okay, you say like, okay, thank you, and you walk by, and where would you want to pray?
Like next to the altar. Like I'm just like a tiny little baby girl in a little white dress,
so
like
there's
kneeling
this
next to the altar.
big statue, and there's like a sun, a sun roof. Yeah.
Cool.
Is that what it's called? That's what we're
a
calling
skylight.
it. Skylight. But it's like nighttime here, and as you can see, that like the moon, they did it specifically so the moon would shine onto the statue of this goddess. It's kind of like a vague statue. It's just like a girl or a woman. Sorry. Where she's holding out her arms and just kind of like face.
Nah, it's a girl. Her name's Diana, and she's a goddess of the moon. She's Roman goddess of the moon.
Yeah.
What? Don't think I don't know the Roman goddess of the moon named Diana.
What does she look like? Do you know?
She's like a little kid. It's like the Roman version of Artemis.
Goddess. Moon. This is why you don't put a...
Apollo's name is Apollo in both Roman and Greek.
Yeah, I know that. It shows a lot of weird pictures for Diana.
It probably also shows Wonder Woman.
Actually, no, because I said Roman goddess of moon. And it just...
I can see, like, Google in your reflected in your glasses.
Yeah, it doesn't show her as a kid. Just...
But a lot of times in Greek mythology, she was shown as a kid, so. I just know she's a huntress.
Yeah,
Get a bow and arrow.
Hunter. Oh no, this one's a kid. Okay, so yeah, no, it's more of a woman.
Okay.
Kind of like Wonder Woman. But
it's just Wonder Woman.
It's just Yeah, no, now it's canon. It's Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman is Diana.
Yeah, that's going in the notes. Meanies
is Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Okay.
So, it was supposed to be she has white hair, but no, now she's Wonder Woman.
So I'm praying to this goddess, right?
You're praying to Wonder Woman.
Yep, I'm praying to Wonder Woman, and can I contact this deity, this deity, quote unquote, because I know she's dead.
Yep, and actually, you know what? Her demon is Wonder Woman. The moon goddess is, she has silver hair, which they tried to replicate into the statue by actually making her hair silver, which is pretty cool. Like, most of her is marble, but her eyes and hair are silver.
Cool. Not even just her iris, it's her whole eye.
Her whole eye is, because you can't, maybe they weren't as talented to make just that, so they were just like, you know what? Her whole eye. And so that's where mostly
kind of creepy looking.
Yeah, she's kind of creepy looking. And so you sit down, you pray, make me wisdom. Wisdom.
12.
So what are you praying?
Dear God, it's me, Jenna. No, hey, hello. I would like to talk to you because I know that you are actually not this Meanies chick and you are in fact a demon. Please contact me. You can find me at www.keelance.org.
On the way here, you could have found another tavern if you don't want to stay with.
No, I want to try and contact this demon.
No, I'm meaning, like, if you wanted to, like...
Go back. And
if you don't want to stay with...
them,
you could have talked to, like, someone and found the other tavern.
Gotten another tiny bottle of vodka.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, am I able to contact her?
This is kind of different. Okay, so you hear, you don't hear anything, but out of the corner of your eye, you see a figure kind of sitting on the altar. No one has paid attention to her. No one cares that she's there, which is kind of weird because someone sitting on a sacred altar would cause a disruption. So, what do you want to...
I would like to look at her and be like, so what's your name?
I don't know where I keep these notes! So you know what? I'm gonna...
So out of the corner of my eye, I see this chick, and she's like sitting next to the altar.
That looks like Wonder Woman.
This chick that looks like Wonder Woman. I'm like, so, what's your name?
Hold on.
So now that I know that she looks like Wonder Woman, this must be the demon.
Yep.
So hey, I know that you're a demon, and I know that you know that I look like a small child. So I'm like, hey, do you know a way to get in contact with other demons? Because I would very much like to talk to other demons if that's nifty with you. Shenanigans. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can break your heart.
Stab.
Stabby stab.
doesn't really stab very
What if I whittled like this block of wax with this like?
Is that the same one you've been working on, or is that a new one?
No, this is the same one.
Okay, that's fine. She looks over to you and goes, "What is my name of any importance to you?"
I want to know what your name is, cause you
I
know.
don't feel like giving that information.
You don't feel like giving me your name?
No.
Well, listen here, chick. I know you're a demon, right? You know that I know that you're a demon. And we know that I look like an innocent little 5-year-old, and I could scream and say that you're a monster. And people would probably believe me, because I'm very charismatic. So...
They can't see me, so they just think you're insane.
They can't see you?
No.
Oh, how sad. Listen, chick. I just want to talk to a certain demon who refuses to give me their name. It's some dude who is probably very defiant. And I was wondering if you could somehow get me to talk to him. Because I've been trying to, and he hasn't really been all that forthcoming with his information. Okay?
Demon and defiant. That's a lot of demons.
Defiant in a demony way. Defiant in a way towards demons. You know what I mean? Whatever.
That could take some time.
Who's the most compassionate demon? Out of curiosity.
I don't talk to other demons that much. I don't know. Things change quickly here.
Listen. Do you want to help me? I know I kind of tried to intimidate you, and I'm sorry. I've been trapped inside the body of a 5-year-old for quite some time. Okay?
I don't particularly want to help anyone.
I could give you a feather.
What would a feather do for me when I'm a god, basically?
Well, you would have a feather.
No, I don't want a feather.
You know that sacred tree from that...
Sorry?
You know that sacred tree? Do you know that one sacred tree for that one nature goddess?
I have an idea what you're talking about.
I got a leaf from that tree.
Yeah. Is it blessed in any way?
Yes.
Make an exception. Whatever.
I don't know that it's not. 17 plus 3 plus 2. So that's 22.
She believes you.
So what if I gave you this leaf?
It's a lot of work for me.
What if I gave you this blessed dagger, too? What if I threw that in? What if I threw in a set of kitchen knives?
What if I throw in a set of kitchen knives? I don't need kitchen knives.
What about this sword? I got a sword. I got a blessed sword.
Now you're just throwing in weird things. Listen. I will attempt to look into it.
Attempt?
Attempt.
Will that be anytime soon?
I'll get back to you when I get back to you.
Whatever you say, princess.
And then she's just gone.
I would like to try. Hey, is there a cleric in here?
They're cleaning, but yes.
I'd like to look at a cleric and be like, what's a god's name? I need to, I'm trying to pray to all the gods. What's a dude god's name?
Dude, child, are you supposed to be in here?
Yes, I'm an orphan. I don't need to get permission from anyone. I'm an orphan.
You should be, I don't have time to give you a lesson in the gods.
Just tell me one of their names.
I can tell you the first god, which is Syncus,
Syncus, what's he the god of?
the sun.
Cool. I'm gonna pray to him.
Okay.
I would like to
And then
pray.
go back to cleaning.
I would like to pray to Syncus.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw.
18 plus wisdom, which is nothing. I just dropped my d20 on the floor.
So what was it?
20. No, 18, sorry.
You pray? What do you pray to them?
Dear good sir, I would like to have a conversation with you because I need to talk about some demony stuff and what else and nonsense and so forth. The bread of bread is bread.
Bread of bread is
The bread of bread is bread.
Yeah, I know what that's from. God dang it.
No, that's gonna be in your head.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to watch that again. So you do. You don't seem to get any reply.
I would like to focus very, very hard. Focus. I would like to continue to chant, the bread of bread is bread. Bread is God is bread.
God dang it. So after not getting any response, for some reason something comes into your mind. The bread of bread is bread, and you chant that for a little bit, because now that's stuck in your head, and you do that for a good solid 15 minutes.
The bread of bread is bread.
And then
is
like
God
a cleric
is bread.
comes over and goes, Are you okay?
I'm praying.
Okay, and slowly backs away and exits the room.
I would then like to pray towards this deity, like, hey, yo, I know that this god dude's dead, and that you a demon, so you could like come down here and talk to me. That'd be like totally chill, bro. Okay. And then I go back to the bread of bread is bread.
Okay,
is God
so you
is bread.
Oh my god. So you switch back and forth for a while. You get the sense that you're not gonna get a response. Especially after like the 5th time. Bread is bread of bread.
I would now like to pray louder.
The bread of bread is bread. And so now you've got all of the clerics like concerned. They're like, this tiny child is shouting this.
The bread of bread is bread.
Yep. A couple hours passed. The guards are now, like, a guard has come in and go, is she okay?
I'm praising the Lord of Bread. Would you like sour biscuit? It's bread day.
Maybe a deception check. Just for the lulz.
You're stuck in the chair.
Oh no! I would have to climb over the
I
table.
got it. Don't worry about it. The bread of bread is bread. 16 plus deception, which is charisma, so that's 5. So that, did I say 17? That is 22.
He believes you.
It is bread day.
He's
The
like,
bread of bread is
and
bread.
he comes over, he takes, like, the biscuit, is that what-
Stale roll.
stale roll, and goes,
The
Thanks.
bread of bread is bread. Are you celebrating bread day, my good sir?
and he just, the bread of bread is bread, and he just kind of, like, backs out. and leaves. He's like, I'm done with this.
It is bread day. I forgot.
No.
How dare you forget this is bread day? There's the
Okay. Sorry about that. Things happened.
Lol.
Today is not the day of...
Interruptions. Today is the day of interruptions.
So, you're just chanting bread of
The bread is bread.
And you've convinced everyone there that today is bread day.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
The bread of bread is bread of bread.
Do you just keep doing that?
No.
Okay.
I would like to, in my mind, yell, "Hey, demons! It's me, your boy!
Okay.
Please come down here and show yourselves, so we may have a civil meeting of bread."
Make a persuasion check.
I'm very persuasive. What is my persuasion? I have a +5 on persuasion, so that didn't land. 15.
No, none seem to answer.
Can I try again?
No, that's not
Okay.
how this works. So...
The bread of bread is
Yeah.
bread.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would like to try and have a direct pathway with Jer-Bear and say, "Hey, Jer-Bear,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we should have a meeting. And also today is bread day, and I have a gift for you. So please come down here."
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, I really hope. 18.
No. It doesn't seem to be answering.
Okay, fine.
He could be listening, but he doesn't seem to be answering.
Then I would like to... go up to one of the clerics
Mm-hmm.
and ask, "How do you normally celebrate bread day?"
Well, it's not something we celebrate.
You guys don't celebrate bread day in this town?
No.
But it is a very important holiday.
Holiday, or did you just say hog day?
Holiday. It's a very important holiday.
Mm-hmm.
In my town, where I came from, it was more recently. But they did say that the gods said that if you didn't celebrate bread day, you would be in big trouble, mister.
Make a deception check.
Deception. Welcome to playing D&D.
Well, that happened.
What happened?
Nope, just can tell me your roll.
11 plus 16.
He believes you so much.
So,
He's never believed anything more in his entire life.
do you think the gods are going to get angry if you guys don't start celebrating bread day?
Well, today's the day. And he goes and runs to another one. He goes, "We need a lot of bread."
The bread of bread is bread. Of bread is
You
bread.
join into her chant.
The bread of bread.
And I'm gonna go get bread. And he runs out. And you don't know where, but he runs.
I am now the patron of bread in this town.
Is that what you're aiming for? Is
God
of bread?
I'm trying to start a bread cult.
Okay.
I hope that was a really important cleric, and now they all are like, "Yes, bread."
Well, he got a 2 on that roll to see if you were lying or not. There was only one worse.
The bread of bread is bread. Of bread is bread.
And do you wait for the dude to come back?
I would like to talk to other clerics
Okay.
and try and I would like to gather a group of clerics.
You're like,
It is bread day.
You're like, it is bread day! And gather around and hear the story of bread. And so, they get this substantive. And I will see... Okay, okay.
Is it looking good for me?
It's looking good for you unless you get super low.
4.
Okay.
Less 5, so 9.
They believe you.
They all believe me.
Yeah.
They're like, it is bread day. This town will be destroyed if we do not pledge ourselves to bread.
Go out and get bread.
And all the while be chanting, the bread of bread is bread of bread is bread.
So they're like, did you get that? Did you get that? Okay. We're gonna go get bread. This town will not be destroyed, one of them says. And they all rush out to get bread. And there's one left that's, I will spread the word of bread to anyone who enters.
The bread of bread is bread.
It will be known that today is bread day.
I would like to ask him to join my chant.
And so
we stand there chanting. The
he's
bread of
like,
bread
he
is
looks
bread.
over to make sure he's doing it right. And the bread of bread is bread.
Is God is bread.
God is bread.
The bread is bread. Good is bread. Bread is bread is bread.
Bread is bread is bread. And he's just kind of lazily chanting after you, but like vigorously, like
He's
trying
like,
to figure it out.
Yeah, he's like, the bread of bread is bread. Of bread is bread.
Yep. And so you do that. Everyone comes back with bread, and goes, okay, we need to spread this.
The message of bread.
The message of bread, and so they gather a guard and go, we need a town crier now. It is bread day, and we will be smited if we do not celebrate. Let it be known. And the guard is like, what? And he's like, town crier, and he goes, I'll go get you one. And so the guard kind of hurriedly goes up and finds a little boy who is shouting the news from like a paper. It's just like headlines.
It's like news.
It's like headlines like, today is
bread day.
It's there's not really good like action news. It's just kind of like the weather. Today was sunny.
Today is bread day, and
so,
if we do not join the chanting of bread is bread, we will be destroyed.
And so the guard brings back this little boy and tells him to basically say what you just said, and sends him off and goes, get the other town criers. It's bread day. And so through the process of about an hour or two, which is, it's now getting like dark, all the town criers are like, it is bread day! Celebrate bread day or we will be smited! Yeah, and it's just that and repeat. And to not be smited, eat bread and say bread, bread is bread, bread.
Will you remember me? I turn to the clerics. Say, remember me.
Okay.
For it is bread day, and I have stopped this town from being destroyed.
We will. You are the savior.
Please, call me Tiara.
Tiara?
Tiara.
Tiara.
The savior of bread day.
Savior of bread day. You will be remembered.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think I just started a bread cult.
You started a bread cult. Okay, is there anything you want to do before we end this session?
I would like to ask somebody to get me a tiara.
You go to the nearest cleric. It is known that I need a
tiara, so I can continue to spread my message of bread day.
Yes.
Yes.
And then they run off.
They run off.
Yeah, to assumedly go get you a tiara.
And I would like to turn to other clerics and be like, did you bring me bread?
And they go, bread! And then, like, some
We
had armfuls, some had,
We must all sit together in this temple and feast upon the bread. Did you get wheat? Did you get barley? Did you get fruit?
We got all the breads that we could.
Did you bring the banana bread?
One goes, banana bread.
Did you bring the non-bread?
The non-bread.
Did you bring the whole wheat bread?
Whole wheat. And as you, like...
Did you bring the barley bread?
Barley! And they're like, so they're now, like, raising breads in the air.
Now, join me, brethren, and feast upon this feast of bread.
Bread is
Bread
bread
is bread. God is bread of bread.
And they chant and they eat.
We feast.
Eventually one comes back, the one that you sent comes back with a tiara. It is...
Come, brethren, and join our feasting and revelry for the celebration of Bread Day.
And he, like, presents you the crown, or, like, the tiara. And it is the fanciest tiara. It has many gems. And it is an array of, like, a rainbow and gems.
Yay!
And it is very fancy.
Thank you.
Best tiara you could ever hope for.
Thank you, sir. Now, join our revelry. Have some barley. Have some naan. Join our feasting. And together... we will save this town, for the bread of bread is bread.
And throughout the night, you feast on bread.
Throughout the town it can be heard,
Yeah.
for the bread of bread is bread. Individually, groups are feasting upon the bread. And if somebody were to come into the town, they would hear, for the bread of bread is bread.
Yeah, it's confusing the ports.
They kind of join in drunkenly.
Yeah, drunkenly. They think it's like a new, like, tavern song. Bread! And so they're singing, like, without their full heart. And because of this, like, now the taverns are serving bread.
For the bread of bread is bread.
The bakeries are out of bread for the first time in, like, forever.
For the first time in forever.
And this day will go down in history known as Bread Day.
For the bread of bread is bread.
And,
they just built, like, a statue to me.
yeah, there's a statue of, like, Keelan's.
But made out of bread.
Yeah.
It's the newest version. They're going to make an actual, like, good one. But currently, a working model is made of bread.
Yeah.
Holding, like, a basket full of bread.
Yeah. And you're like... And, there's, like, where a plaque will be, it's where bread of bread is bread. The savior of Bread Day, savior of this town.
And Bread Day.
And Bread Day. Tira.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's where we'll pick up after you created a bread cult.
Go forth, my brethren.
Hefty and Kai are... You've somehow managed to avoid them throughout this whole thing. You don't know where they are. Assumedly, they're consuming bread, because that's what everyone's doing.
For the bread of bread is bread.
There will be songs made about this day. It's gonna be weird to it's one of those weird things historians are gonna have to explain. It's Bread Day. And assumedly, it'll go down in history as the best holiday ever.
Yes.
There's now going to be festivals of bread every year.
Not just in this town, in every town
Everywhere.
across the nation.
Because they're going to spread the word.
Spread the word of Bread Day, my brethren. Spread the word.
Bread of bread is bread.
For the bread of bread is bread.
May bread be with you.
And please, remember, without bread, we are none.
Bread.
The bread of bread is bread. So yeah, welcome to the end of the thing.
You made a bread cult.
I might have started a bread cult. That's besides the point. You just threw a d20 on the table.
2 d20s.
2 d20s. For the bread of bread is bread.
That's gonna be great.
So how do you feel about the fact that we started a bread cult?
I was like after this campaign, I was gonna do like another the
Yeah.
next campaign was gonna be also in this role, but now canonly there's a bread day.
There's a bread cult.
There's a bread cult. I don't know. Maybe in the next campaign you have to stop the bread cult. I don't know.
No, we must join the bread cult.
Forever, there's gonna be a god. You're gonna end up being the god of bread.
For the bread of bread is bread.
No matter what you do with Tira, she's gonna be the god of bread.
For the bread of bread is bread. Everyone who worships bread day.
Bread day.
We're still recording, by the way.
Yeah. So,
welcome to the end of the podcast. For the bread of bread is bread. Go forth, my fellow
go forth.
brethren.
Spread the bread, love.
Spread the word of bread. Spread the bread.
You know what? I'm not gonna even be able to explain what happened here. You got off a prison island. You escaped from Hefty and Kai. Started a bread cult.
Yeah.
Seems legit.
For the bread of bread is bread.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And Wonder Woman's in this universe.
Wonder Woman is now.
Did you pause it?
No.
Did you stop it? Nope.
No.
It's still going.
Okay.
We're still recording.
Well.
Bye.
Bye.